Hi, welcome to a night. Welcome to a little night program. So glad you could join me. Thanks for jamming out on some tunes before the show. Isn't that nice? And look at all the shiny new bitches. Jared, welcome. Tony, welcome. Tiff, welcome. Vaping Dago. I guess the cat's out of the bag. Oops. Mondays with Melton on MLC for the foreseeable future. This is an inked contract. It's a done deal. And I got to be the one to tell you I didn't want to be on it. But Kevin made me an offer I cannot refuse. I wish I was kidding. I can't turn the man down. Mondays with Melton on MLC. I will be not talking. I'm going to sit up in the corner. I might take up smoking like Bob and just scream, listen to me, and yell at people. KB offered you 9 McMuffins. He's drunk and thought this would be a good idea. No, this is we did this a week ago. We made this deal a week ago. I wasn't going to say anything until he said something. He said I'd be on his show Monday, and somebody must have said something because somebody in the chat saying, Mondays with Melton. And that is true. I will be on every fucking Monday until Kevin gets tired of me or until I have to fake a black eye to get out of it. Addicted to Profit says, join the dark side. I'm there, baby. I'm there. I'm there, baby. Look, I told I know 100% Kevin's doing this to make Chad pissed off. And I will never stop talking about how much money Kevin's paying me to do this. So much more than 50 a show. So much more than 50 a show. And I know it's to hurt Chad. I don't even care. What do I care? I'm going to turn down money when it's thrown at my face. Look at Framica. You need money bad. Hell yes, dog. Who doesn't need money bad? Are we going to sit here and pretend it's not the best of times and the worst of times? We're living in a time where literally Jake Husden has to sell blood off his finger in order to get a free cookie to survive, and Addicted to Profits can afford to just ruin steaks on the grill. That's how rich that guy is. He can afford to just make sloppy steaks at home on his grill. So yeah. So that's crazy. And I'm only comfortable making this commitment because I know Kevin will get tired of me and let me go. And that's fine. And that's great. The merch store, the MLC merch store, will be launching on Monday as well. Commensurate with everything you'd expect from an MLC merch store launch. Just very little prep and fanfare. Okay? So that's where we're at. I'm going to be honest, I broke into this Kirkland Irish Whiskey, and I am getting drunk tonight. Daddy's getting faded. This is the greatest shoe. So yeah, I'll be getting very, very drunk on Irish Whiskey tonight. It's a members-only program. If you don't catch it live, you're going to miss it. You're not going to be able to watch it unless you're an Overdose LITE member or an Overdose member. I encourage everybody to step up to the Overdose LITE membership right here on YouTube. You don't even have to leave YouTube, sign up on my website, do all that, or what you guys would think the equivalent of a Patreon. Don't even worry about it. Just sign up to the Overdose LITE level here, and you'll get everything going forward pretty much, and you won't have to go fiddle with shit. You know what I mean? I imagine cannot stand the burping. Yeah, I'm sorry. It comes with the territory. I don't really drink a lot. Every once in a while on a Friday night, we get loose over here. And yeah, that's it. Shot for tonight, boys. Ian Hawk is saying, you want me to do a shot? I don't understand what's happening. You want me to do a shot? I can't be doing shots. I forgot to turn up the voice chat in case anybody sends in a voice thing. I don't want it to not play. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, Addicted to Profits. I like that Addicted to Profits, as long as I'm not affiliated with Chad, he's willing to support the channel. This guy lords his money over people. He's like Little Mir, you know. He'll grab you by the balls. He'll buy the balls. Shots for tonight, boys. Definitely not happening, but we'll definitely have a drink. Several drinks, I imagine. Shot for tonight, boys. Shot says Crumb Bum. Addicted to Profits. Happy anniversary, and for the legal bills. I gotta watch these. I still haven't watched these. Apparently on YouTube, there's like Barstool Sports documentaries about this David guy. And look at him. I mean, look at this photo. He looks like that guy Martin Lesko that wears the question mark suit everywhere in the 90s. Like, did you know you could get a government grant for opening up a hot dog stand or a library? And it's like, what? Why the fuck would anybody want to open a hot dog stand in a library? That's what that guy looks like. He looks like he's never combed his hair. No wonder his steaks are gross. I'm serious. Listen here, David. I'll be very offended if you don't have a proper grill master attending any sort of event you try to throw in the future going forward, okay? Oh, Matthew Lesko. Thank you, Zen producer. I didn't know. I thought it was Martin. That's his brother, the black guy. Make money, 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 money. KB is mean. KB's very mean. As soon as we made the deal, I think one of the first things he said was, that'll drive Chad crazy. It's like, well, you guys, all you old men, just knock it off. I don't want to be. I told you all, MLC once a quarter. Once a week, don't you think I'm going to know? I'm going to get, everyone's going to be sick of that. Where are we at with black people? Said James Banks. You know, like if you say that in Ray's chat room, he won't put it up. He'll be like, you can't say that. I'll lose my channel. He'll say that. Like, there's like a lot of guys who believe that kind of stuff. They're like, you can't say, oh, Ray wouldn't let, somebody in Ray's chat wouldn't let, Ray wouldn't let somebody he had on his show say the word gays. Somebody was like, yeah, the gays do that. And he's like, dude, you can't, like, don't say that word. It's like, don't say the word gays? What's wrong with Ray? Somebody shake him loose. Papusas a la grande. I overdrafted my bank account on this super chat. Who are you, Ski Mask? Who are you, Ski Mask? Get crazy with it. Get wild with it. I feel divorced from this conversation. Yeah, everybody's convinced I'm getting divorced now. Well, the drinking's not helping that, is it? Like, look at him. It's Friday night. Any normal man with a love in his life would be curled up with a woman and happy. He's clearly unhinged. He's in his studio alone. He's drinking. He's never done this on a Friday night before. He must be getting a divorce. You got the exclusive, Softcast. You got the exclusive. I'm fully prepared to admit it here. My wife and I are, in fact, separated. She is downstairs watching what I can only imagine is the Kardashians or some sort of. She likes all the 90-day, fiance stuff. And I'm upstairs. So we are very separated at the current moment. So the case has been cracked. And congrats to all the hard work and detectives that managed to dig up, the invaluable clues that have all been laid at your feet. James Banks, blacks. It's funnier if you get David Attenborough to just yell it. Blacks. Do you think KB's watching right now? Hi, KB. Hi, KB's alcohol. He's tweeting, so he must be up. He must be on one. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes live at any moment over here. You know what I mean? This guy could press go at any time. We could be on the verge. So yeah, I do. I guess I want to talk about is this Atlantic City thing. This is shaping up to be quite the event for a bunch of guys with no plan and no tickets or venue or ideas or lineup or anything. This could be great. And I'm into it. Shane M, happy to support your content. Happy to support you content wise. However, you use a pellet smoker. I do. I don't have a giant yard. And honestly, I don't want a gas grill, but I also don't want a giant offset smoker where I'm splitting logs and shit. So for me, it's the best option right now. But I do understand that it is the trans bathroom of grills. You see somebody using it, you're just like, okay. How do you do those super chats with round numbers? Yeah, how do you do that? Framp wants to know. Framp! I hope that's the new Little Mir. Framp. Because that's great. Little Mir needed to reinvent himself anyway. Split a log with your turd cutter. I don't like that kind of talk. Ooh, that's smooth. Not bad. For 4-year Irish, it's only 4-year Irish whiskey. I know the pellet smoker is I don't know. I think it's probably better than a regular charcoal grill. I believe. Softcast Saturdays on MLC. Yeah, that'd be cool. Get Softcast on Saturdays. Corey Catterdays. Did you guys see Corey on Twitter today? This is the best. And that's why we were kind of going back and forth, tit for tatting. And then he said something out of nowhere. He was like, we had 1,000 viewers the other night. And I'm just like, okay, Corey. You know what I mean? And he's like, we did. And he posts a screenshot of it. And he posts a screenshot of it. And it's from Rumble. And it says 1.7 thousand views, and it has 3 thumbs ups, 3 likes. And he posted it peacocking. And it's for people who don't know about Rumble, it's been a known issue. Crowder talked about this a year ago. There's some view counting error thing on Rumble. I think what it is honestly, if you scroll past a video on the watch page or the live page, it counts it as a view. If you hover your mouse over it or scroll past it. But Corey thought 1,000 people watched his show. And he's running around telling people that. He's acting like he has. And again, 3 thumbs ups. It's that's not a ratio that exists anywhere on the planet. That's not that's a rounding error from 0. You know what I mean? You can't. So he thinks he really. So I'm telling everybody leave him alone. Let him get puffed. Let him get real puffed about it. That's funny. Framp, it's me, Little Mir. I knew it. Get him, boys. Why do I do that when I have a real? Got him. Okay. So, yeah, anyway, that was really funny. Corey really thinks he has 1,000 views. This is a guy who has like 5 Patreons. And again, 3 thumbs ups. 3 thumbs ups. There's 200 people watching this, and I have 60. Like, you know you don't have 1,000 fans. What are you doing? What are you doing? The guy with 36 views on every video on YouTube now? On Faceplash? Come on. Get real with that shit. So anyway, that was a good hoot. How does one go about buying 35 views like Corey gets per show? Buying? Maybe you can buy Corey's channel. Patrick, do you have proof that Corey didn't get 1,000 views? I mean, just do a little research on Rumble numbers. It's like a known bug. It's the same reason Steel Toe thinks he gets 800 people a morning on Rumble or whatever. It's like, okay, buddy. Okay, pal. You know, I've done a live broadcast on Rumble. I saw what the numbers watching live were, and I see what it says. No. So it's a real thing. Once Mondays with Melton, what you mentioned a few months back, saying it would almost be a step down for the other person. Yeah, sure. There were hundreds of comments though, right? No, there were none. 3 thumbs ups and none. Corey has 1,000 meh, not fans. He's including people who have been to his Chipotle location and politely laughed. Look, I don't like Corey's dumb. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not fair. Let Corey go. But he's like legitimately like a dumb guy. And he gets going on Twitter. He's so wound up. He's one of those guys. He's lobbed that divorce line like 30 times. It's like, you know, something's not true. It doesn't hurt. Like even stuff that is true doesn't hurt. Call me gargantuan. Call me fat. You know what my AP English teacher called me in 11th grade? She, right in front of the whole class, she told me I was quite substantial. If that didn't destroy me, nothing will. What was her name? She was Irish. She was proud that she wasn't an American citizen. We used to always tease her about being in the IRA. Miss. I can't remember her fucking name. She used to, this was a known thing in school. I knew this from 9th grade on. They were like, if you ever get Miss So-and-so, when she gets lost in thought, she wears like button-up blouses, and she sticks her hand under her shirt and just rubs her breast continuously while she's talking to the class. I told this story forever ago on the show, but what was her fucking name? And she would always talk like this. And when I went to school, Clinton was president in high school, and she would always talk about how handsome and charismatic Bill Clinton was, and she would get lost in thought, and she'd be like, he's very handsome, isn't it? She would always say, isn't it? She would make a statement, and no matter what the pronoun that was appropriate to use, she would always say, isn't it? Like if you say the sky is blue, isn't it? That's appropriate. But she'd say, Bill Clinton is a very handsome and charismatic man, isn't it? She would always say that. Mrs. Butterworth, Mrs. Penny Pincher, Miss Kitty. No. This was a real teacher and a real Mrs. Doubtfire. Yeah, I think I have mashed together a little bit of Miss Doubtfire. But 100%. My brother used to draw his nose and eyes and... Okay, that's crosstalk. I'm not getting involved in crosstalk. God, what was that bitch's name? 11th grade AP English, and she called me quite substantial. That's a good Tim Dillon, actually. Bill Clinton is quite charismatic, isn't it? Oh, God. I hate when you can't think of something like that, you know? So I don't know if you watched MLC today. It was quite interesting. It was Earl Skakel, who might be joining the program in about an hour. If I can tolerate it. I have a pounding headache. That's why I was late. I was gulping down water and taking aspirin, and now I'm just gargling alcohol. I'm going to get rid of this headache one way or another. Sam V, our Uber troll, is in the chat saying Z as if Daddy gives any fucks. And I say daddy because I saw someone before the show say, I don't like it when he says daddy. That gives me weird vibes. Don't let it. Don't put a lot of thoughts and weight into it, okay? It's just a gag. I'm not your father. I don't think of myself as a father figure. I've told you repeatedly not to look up to me. It's not sexual. Were you fucked by your dad? Just real quick, were you fucked by your dad? What's happening? Are you okay? Just get over it. Just let it go. Jay Santos, woo! What does this mean? This is cryptic as fuck. Softcats. I missed this one. I'm sorry. This was for Corey, but Rumble ain't got super chats. Yeah, it does. Rumble rants. They're called Rumble rants. It's that's super chats. They work exactly like super chats. We did a test broadcast the other day, and somebody did one. They look exactly like super chats too. They've ripped it off completely. This was for Corey, but Rumble ain't got super chat. I'll send that to Corey. These guys, Softcast, those guys over there at in the paint thing, they tear Corey a new asshole. Corey's like their main guy. Get off Steel Toe already and go into Corey. Corey's got to be fascinating. I just can't sit through his 9-hour broadcast where he hides behind scuba divers looking at coral reefs. It's like, we get it, Corey. You're gay. Jay Santos, will this do it? I don't even know what you're asking, but yeah. I get hard as a rock the more dollars I get. I'll tell you that over here for Roo. Okay. Never get off Steel Toe till they're gone. Yeah, I guess that's true. I like somebody keeping an eye on Steel Toe. That's a good point. And I keep Softcast runs the Reddit, the Steel Toe Boring Show Reddit, and that's a great place to just find the highlights of the worst moments. Because I can't really. I think the past 2 days we haven't even looked Steel Toe's direction because of the lawsuit. Jay Santos, what does that mean? Will this do it? Ban Jared, please? Oh, we should let people pay to ban people. We could be the first. Oh, this is a great money-making idea. This is a new grift. New grift alert. New grift.
We got one.
Okay, hot new grift alert, everybody. Clip it, Bex. Hot new grift over here at the Nobody Likes Onions show. Let me get my pen. Who do we want to ban? Jared Melrich? Great. Okay, but here's the thing. Jared is a member. And Jared may even be an Overdose LITE member. I don't even know. Now, somebody just gave me $299 goddamn dollars. That's fucking crazy. Is Drunk Brandon back again? Can we dial it down, everybody? So look, this is a good idea. I like this. I like running with this. This brings a whole new level of crosstalk dynamics into play. No? So we have to give Jared I'm so cool it hurts. No. We have to give Jared an out here. That's got to be the rule of this. So let's say this. Jay Santos pays $50 to ban Jared. Okay, fair enough. Let's get back to that in a second. Black Eyed Sue, $299. We're not worthy. Lock up the vault. It's time. Shut it. Shut the vault. It's too much money in here. It's too valuable. We gotta lock it up. Every once in a while, somebody goes above and beyond, and they go on the wall. So look for that. Black Eyed Sue, which I assume is Chad's sister. Black Eyed Sue, $299. That goes on the wall. That goes on the wall, no matter what. We're not worthy. Arigato. Beloved chatter, $5. Earl tagging every joke by screaming "hello" will be great for the headache, Daddy. I like that. I like that little gimmick. I do that every once in a while. There's nothing wrong with that. No, Patrick. Jared is a $2 member. How do we know? I don't think I have a way to tell. And look, I think maybe Overdose LITE members should get immunity from being voted off. You know, I think that's fair. They're big supporters. But I don't know if there's a way for me to tell if Jared is a member. Now it appears. I don't think I can find out. Maybe I can. Let's search. If Jared is not an Overdose LITE member by the time I look him up, I don't know if there's a way to do this, actually. Let's try, because this is an interesting social experiment. We could be the first show. Don't you steal this, Kevin Brennan. We could be the first show that lets members, and Moody, I might need you to build a system for this, where we can let people pay and have it auto boot. Can we have some sort of bot? Auto boot members out of the thing. Okay, active members. See your members. Filter by current level. Oh God, there's too many. Sorry, I'm doing someone's doing waka waka. I don't think I can search by name to find out. So we're going to have to give this whole thing some thought. I don't like why. First of all, why are we banning him? Maybe I should hear your case. Why are we banning him? No more super chats. We're full, says Mahmoud Hickman. Yeah, we're shutting it down. It's too full. Beloved chatter got the last one in. But yeah. Hold on. There was something else I wanted to say. No, I forget. Crumbum, new member. Whoa! I said enough. I said we've had enough. Can we rip down the Ian Hawk paper and turn the rest of the month into Black Eyed Sue month? No, Ian Hawk is still a bigger contributor to this channel, and thus is the only member ever in Nobody Likes Onions' storied 18-year history to ever have a month named after him. You know, Edinburgh Mikey took me and 9 people out one time in Edinburgh to a restaurant. It must have cost him £2,000. And, you know, he doesn't have a month named after him. And matter of fact, he's in the chat now saying $2,000 we can ban him. But nobody cares, you know? You're going to cause a lot of drama, Patrick. People are going to be killing each other. I like that. I like that. Let's go for the jugular. You know what I mean? A $2.99 super chat will stay up the whole show. Does it? I don't know how that works. Best spring of my life was Ian Hawke month. Yeah, people are going to tell their grandkids about it. People are going to get real springed and loaded when it comes to Ian Hawke. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Social experiments ban Jay Santos. Okay. Now, what happened here? I'm going to go ahead and make a plan. Okay, this is a great bit. And I'm going to go ahead and make an audible here. We've got Jay Santos wanting to ban Jared Merlick. And he raised his hand and he offered $50 in super chats and said, ban Jared. And the whole chat of 214 people, Vaping Dago stood up, raised his hand and said, I volunteer as tribute, and put up $50 and said, I offer my vouch for Jared, ban Jay Santos. And now we're at a standstill. We're at a tie. $50 for banning Jared and $50 for banning Jay. Both J names, ironically. Is it all J's causing trouble? So we either take more super chats to try to get a winner, or even easier, I can put up a poll. Yeah, exactly. We'll do a poll where we're like, Jay or Jared. And by the way, these are 24-hour bans, and they're only for the chat, so you can't get butthurt about it. You'll be able to watch the show. You just won't be able to chat. This is how we have some fun. Sorry, I'm very drunk now. Who gets banned? Okay? And unless any other big donators stand up and push me in one direction or another, which again, as the chat's pointed out, I'm just a money-grubbing, dirty man, just like I'm no different than Mubi other than I don't have a goal or beg. We'll do a show with or without the donations. But here we go. Jay or Jared, or third nomination incoming. You know, you can nominate someone else. Maybe someone else deserves it more. Ask your community. Let's go to the votes, everybody. Oh, no. Just in at the bell. Jeff Closer with $50 says, later Jared. And the poll is 58% Jared. What did Jared do? Well, one of these super chatters, type please, use your keyboard and explain why people want this guy going. It seems weird. It's not fun for me. I want to stay, said Jared. Yeah, this is mean. At some point, this becomes Lord of the Flies. And maybe, you know what, Black Eyed Sue, where does your money land? In the chat, why don't you tell us, Black Eyed Sue, where does your money go? Because honestly, you're the biggest contributor of the night. That's gold in my book, and we should give you some sort of honorary vote. Because Jeff Closer's coming here at the bell, and it ain't good. It ain't good. Jaron hasn't done anything but express weakness, said beloved chatter. Oh, shit. Blood in the water. These guys are coming. These guys are coming for you. Poor sweet baby Jared said, Dirty Dalish, where do you fall? I feel like you're a nice lady. I feel like Dirty Dalish understands what's going on. She can give me guidance. I trust certain people. I trust Ga. Honestly, mostly women. I trust Spaghetti Tooth John. We're at 65% banning Jared. Max Bringle, thanks for signing up for Overdose Light. That means a lot. Oh, no. Okay, fucking hell. This is going... it's too much. I'm not going to be able to keep up. Ian Hawke. Oh, no. It's not stopping. It's not looking good, Jared. I don't know. Pell L says, don't know either, but the name Jared reminds me of the Subway guy. Yeah, and he was a pedo. That's not good. That's not good, honestly. If you're like a pedo guy, this isn't fun. This is my chat. I'm afraid to comment now, says Antoine Cumia. You know what, Antoine Cumia, you're almost exempt. Whenever I'm just chilling watching a show, your name pops up in chat rooms and you got the NLO logo. I feel like you're like a brand ambassador for me. So you're like, you're on a good boy list. You're like a billboard out there doing the Lord's work for me. Paul Kotz, ban Jared. He is a peso. Dirty Dalish. What did she say? Hold on, I got to try to find people's chats. I'm getting lost. Only ban steel toe simps. Save Jared, says Genta. Jay Santos says ban who? So Jay Santos is fired back now. And it's piled on very, very much. Jeru says this is all at work. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Everyone's piling on this guy. I didn't see him do anything. Spaghetti Tooth John says ban Jared. Jared says no. Ian Hawk says, see ya, Jared. He's a Piss Boy fan. What's a Piss Boy fan? Are you guys talking about the guy that pissed in the luggage at Dabble World? Stop donating. Last time that happened, he was served with a lawsuit. Do you think that's what did it? Do you guys think you can get me drunk enough to tell you everything about the stuff? I almost said words. Make a sock account, Jared. It's your only way. Oh no, this is Dalish saying this. Put Jared on secret probation. Jared didn't do anything, said Citizen M. There are no good Jareds. Jared touched my no-no square. You're killing it, Smelt. Jared, by the way, who's Jared? I abstain, but I'm sure Jared can't handle this. Oh no. I don't like Fenton's tone. Melton should have enough money after tonight to countersue the entire family. I'll give all this money to Pat Dixon if he can ever show me proof I was on his podcast. Straight up. No bet. He never said he accepted the bet. Jared got naked on Cardiff's show. I did nothing. Oh, Jared. This is rough. Patrick Melton, you hurt Black Eyed Sue this morning with some comment that she was new. I had to talk her off the ledge because we're from the same state. Now, where is she? How come she's not chatting anymore? Is she going to end it? Is that why she sent me her entire estate tonight? Yeah, I'm all ready. Please, I can't handle anything. Jared, would you like to call in and plead your case and ask the chat for an apology? It really is the only way, I think. You have to call into the show and you have to beg the court for your forgiveness. I think it's only fair. Can we put the call-in number on the screen? Anyway, just put it in the chat room. 323-825-4990. Oh, Black Eyed Sue's laughing, so it's a bit. Black Eyed Sue, I didn't see your vote. Where do you fall? Ban Jared or don't ban Jared? Because you're the belle of the ball tonight, baby. Vaping Dago coming and swinging. Jesus Christ. I can't keep up with this. Vaping Dago, $100 is saying, I'm backing Jared. He needs no apology. Well, I'm asking Jared to pick up the phone tonight and just tell me he's a reasonable man who did nothing. Or I need somebody else to call in. The number's on the screen. Someone needs to call in and explain what's going on to me. I'm balls deep in Irish whiskey. I'm on my third tumbler tonight with octopuses on it. It's on brand. You'll see. So the phone lines are open tonight. It's going to get weird and wild. But again, if Pat Dixon will just produce some sort of proof that I've ever harmed his children. Hello.
Hey, it's me, Jared.
I don't think so. Hello.
Hi, this is Jared.
Okay. Hi, Jared. What happened?
Hey. No, hey, these people have known me for a long time. We go way back. We've been in and out of chat rooms. We've done it all together. I think they're just goofing around. Jay Santos is a big goof. I didn't do nothing wrong. I got my membership tonight. What's the chat saying?
They're saying waterboard Jared. It's a fake. Hold on. There's another. There's another guy on here. Now there's a three-way call. There's two Jareds on the line.
Okay. Who? Hello?
Hello?
This is the original Jared.
Yeah, the other guy's not talking. Okay, he hung up. All right, never mind.
Oh, how scary.
How do we know?
Scary.
Okay, if you're the original Jared, say that's me on the phone in the chat right now.
What do you mean?
In the chat room.
Hold on, I gotta. Okay, yeah, hold on. It's me. Here. Hold on. There you go. I'm the original Jared.
Okay, this is
Where's
Jared.
the phone at?
Yeah, this is Jared. Okay, confirmed. So how did this start? Why are people piling on you?
No, Jay Santos just came out of the blue. They're goofing. They're trying to have a little fun. They all love me. These are my big fans. This is my fan club.
Why?
So,
what do you do? How do you have a fan club? What do you do?
I'm quite popular. I'm a frequent commenter in the Dabbleverse, and I want to have my own show, but we're going to work on that. So,
why do you want your own show? What makes you think you're capable of that? What's your background?
I don't know. I mean, what's my background? I went on a spiritual adventure in the woods, 2012, 13, and 14. I was up there for like 2.5, 3 years on the side of Mount Hood. I got a lot of stuff to talk about.
How old are you?
I'm 47 years old.
You're 47, and when I asked your background, you mentioned a trip 10 years ago in the woods.
I know, yes, yeah, exactly. That's the thing. It's so weird.
Oh boy.
Yes, yeah, man. Really, yes. I know. I'm trying to move forward. I gotta move. I gotta keep it moving. I'm in a Winnebago right now. Most of these people know me. I've got a wood stove here in my Winnebago. I'm on the Oregon coast.
People are saying, you still there? They say you sound like a tweaker, and you're probably making meth in that.
No. No, I'm not a tweaker. I'm not on any hard drug. I'm on the coast. You can't even, it's just small towns here. This isn't. I wouldn't know where to get any drugs around here if I was into that.
Do you do any drugs?
No, I mean I smoke a little herb, and that's it.
I love when people go, "Do you do drugs?" They go, "No, I just smoke weed."
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I smoke a little bit of weed. I smoked dabs from 2012 till 5 days before New Year's last year. I was like, you know what? Because dabs is the concentrated, weed, and it was more expensive, and you can get ounces of weed for really cheap now. So I'm just smoking a little bit of herb.
All right. Well, Jared, if you end up getting banned tonight, no, it's only a 24-hour ban, and then we'll get you back. No hard feelings.
Okay.
And you'll still be able to watch. People want you gone. We got to go with the voice of the populace here.
Come on, man. This is too much. Every time I go on El Horrible, Bedabbler, one of the mods, I say one word, they ban me. I wait 5 minutes. I say another word, they ban me. And it's like, come on, man. I don't want to play this game.
Somebody asked if you'll sing for us.
Baby, if you've ever wondered what ever became of me, I'm living on the air in Cincinnati. Cincinnati, WKRP. Yeah. How about that?
Really great.
Yeah. Come on, Jay Santo.
All right.
Band-Aid. Ugh.
We're going to ask the chat. Your fate is in their hands. You've pled your case. Anything else you want to say?
Nah, I'm good, yo. If I got to take a punishment, I'll take a punishment. Please. I'm like a rock, baby. Come on.
All
I'm
right.
a rock.
All right. Let's go. Let's go to the. Oh, shit. Hello.
First of all, I'm 28 years old, and I'm the original Jared you hung up on. This is a fake one that's been stalking me on Reddit for the last 3 years.
So you're saying the guy in the chat is pretending to be you?
No, the guy on the fucking phone.
Yeah, but the guy on the phone said he was you in the chat. And then he hung up. Wow. Proven wrong. No, I'm him. We had him confirm in the chat. Oh. No, this is the real one. This is him. What the fuck? So you guys are saying the other one isn't him? What's happening? What's happening? I don't know who to believe. Will someone I trust call in and tell me what's going on? Please be nice. Somebody who's in the know about stuff. Hello.
Why'd you fucking hang up on me?
I don't hang up on people.
Listen.
I mean, I'm not doing anything. What are you talking about? I'm trying to adjust my air conditioner. I'm warm. Hello.
Hey, Patrick. This is the beloved chatter. How's it going?
Beloved chatter, help me out. What is happening?
Yeah. This is a real Jared situation. So two things are true. One, Jared has some interesting energy. Comes into chat rooms. He kind of big dicks his way into the room. You know, hey, I'm Jared. I've got fans. So I think there's a sort of an instant bullying reaction the chat's having to Jared. We've talked about this, Jared. That's number one. Number two, everyone's fucking nuts. Those are two things that are happening.
Well, the poll is getting better for Jared. It's only 53%. So maybe Jared's call. So you think we should go easy on Jared?
Yeah. I think we need to give him a second chance, but he has to apologize, I think, to the chat.
Jared, are you willing to say you're sorry for whatever? Oh, look at him now. He's bowing up. He's all caps. He's saying, they love me. I'm a big star.
Yeah. He hasn't learned anything.
Let's see if he apologizes.
Yeah. I'll give him a shot. Good luck, Jared. Come on. We've talked about this, Jared. We have.
And it's your last chance to vote on this poll. Right now, it's going to be Jared. So if you want to nudge it back to Jay, or if you want to nominate a new person, I don't know. Who do you think we should ban?
No comment.
Jared hasn't apologized yet. He's saying he can and he might, but he's not apologizing.
Yeah, so I think Jared needs to apologize for coming to chat a little hot.
Okay, he said,
there we go.
He said, I greatly apologize if I've offended anyone. Do we accept it? No, it's getting worse for Jared. He's back to 54 now. People don't like this at all.
All right.
So
well, good luck, Jared. Maybe call back in, real Jared.
Now Vaping Dago says, wow, please ban him. He was the one saying to ban. But Vaping Dago, you wanted me to ban Jay. Now you want me to ban Jared? Has Vaping Dago switched sides? If Vaping Dago has switched sides, he was the only one advocating really for Jared. Caller, you're on WNLO. The K-Cuck is you.
Yeah, I encourage if that poll's still running, I encourage everybody in this chat to vote to keep me in here. This is all I have in this.
He keeps getting disconnected or hanging up. So if Vaping Dago has switched sides, I don't know. Everyone seems to want him gone. Jay needs to call or he gets banned. It's only fair. Great point, Giroux. That's a really good point. That's sweet. That's a great point. Jared called in and pleaded his case. Can we get Jay? By the way, I love that this whole bit is about. I'm too drunk for this. Hello.
Stop hanging up on me. You're trying to rig this.
I'm not doing shit, dog. I don't hang up on people. You're trying to make me look bad. Every time I answer the phone, I'm holding my hands up, you sack of shit. Rerun the poll so we get a final ruling. Moody's my handler. So that's a good point. We do gotta redo this poll. Ban Jay or Jared? Eat fresh. Here we go. And this is the final poll. Is this going to backfire for poor old Jay? How will this go? God, it's tense. Can everybody feel the energy? 56% Jared, 52% Jared. This could come down to the wire. This could be really, really close. 55% Jared. Jay didn't call in. Vote Jay, everyone's saying. Dr. Chow says Black Eyed Sue. Dr. Chow is, of course, Blue Mosaic, apparently. 58% Jared. This is not looking good, Jared. Jay won by being silent. No, the will of the masses. Jay gotta go. That's not what it's saying. Jay super chatted his response. I didn't see it. Hold on. I think my whole system is froze. Jared is a poor. Jay pulled a Biden. Boo, hiss. We're at 55. I think we got to call it and move on. Let's call it. It's ending in 30 seconds. And then we're going to pull the trigger. Ban Stevie Lou. I can get on board with that. We got to put Vaping Dago on the wall and Jay Santos. So tremendous contributions tonight. Vaping Dago and Jay Santos. And you know what? Because he's on his way out tonight, we're going to put Jared. Just a little tribute, almost a headstone. Almost people are saying ban Melton. Hold on. If everyone changes to Stevie Lou, we'll ban Stevie Lou. I could get on board with that. Should we redo the poll? If Stevie Lou wins, then everybody wins. Okay, one more poll, and then I'm too drunk. Jay, Jared, Stevie Lou. Ask your community. And here we go. Now, Ian Hawk has sent me an email that says, why the fuck did Moody tune me out? This sounds gay. I don't know what you guys are fighting about. I'd like you to reconcile your differences post-haste in a gentlemanly manner, maybe privately. This is kind of cringe and embarrassing to bring it to a public sort of a thing. Stevie Lou didn't do anything either. What the fuck, said Citizen M? No one did shit. Citizen M, this is a bit. You gotta fucking loosen up. We're talking about kicking a guy out of a chat room for 24 hours. This is not Stevie Lou, for all we even know, isn't even watching anymore. You know? So, like, come on. This is a fucking bit. Grow up. This is a faux activity. Right. Whatever a faux activity is, this is that. This is one of that. Sad, don't do it. Oh, God, I'm torn, you know. I love when Citizen M jumps in and tries to be this moral compass of people, though. It's really great. Okay. Stevie Lou, it looks like we're going to have to ban just based on populace opinion. Add Citizen M as a fourth option, says beloved chatter at the buzzer. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm drunk enough and polls have just enough spaces to make this funnier. So we're going to end this poll and we're going to make a new poll. Yes. New poll with Citizen M. See how it gets funnier and funnier, Citizen M? God, the drunker I get, the funnier this gets. Ban. J. It's like, why are we banning anybody? This is stupid. It's like, yeah, you get it. Citizen M or Stevie Lou. That's great. That's great. There's the poll. I'm calling for a duel. Jared is safe. Yeah, this way everybody wins and the only person that loses is a troll. Because here's the good thing. It's probably not even the real Citizen M. It's probably not even the real Citizen M. Ian Hawk says, have another drink. I have to do what the super chat say. You guys know the rules. I lose my account. I lose my account if I don't have a drink. Woo, baby. It's getting it's getting loose. And now Citizen M's at 60%. So how did that work out, Citizen M? It's probably not the real Citizen. I don't know. You know. 60% Citizen M. 60% Citizen M. We got him. Citizen M is gone. This is a 24-hour punishment for no reason. No real reason at all. Just laughs, fun. A group of consiglieres sitting around, laughing, joking. You'll be fine about it. You're going to live. Roll around. It'll be all right. Everyone will get by. If you're watching this show and you're not a member, get ready to kiss the sky because we're going to go members only on this stream. And if you're a $1.99 member and you missed any of it, you're not going to be able to watch this back unless you're an Overdose Lite member. So I tell people, join Overdose Lite right here on YouTube. Great level. You don't have to leave YouTube. You don't have to give me any of your contact or billing information if you're worried about privacy. Just sign up for the Overdose Lite level and watch all the live shows that we do for the most part. There'll be a few that you won't be able to watch, but not very many at all. And you'll get them all right here on the YouTube platform. If not, join the regular Overdose at nobodylikesonions.com/overdose. And if you don't want to do any of that, I understand. This is a drunk man burping into a microphone. I'm no better than Kevin Brennan. Just getting drunk, hammered, irresponsibly, banning people. He's mean. He has no code of ethics. I get all of it. This is a bad guy doing bad things. So, all the rumors you've heard about me are true, and that's why my wife is leaving, frankly. That's why she's packed a bag and a saddle full of bologna sandwiches and hit the dust and gotten out of here. So if you're not an Overdose member, an Overdose LITE member. We'll see you later. And if you're not watching this live and not a member, we'll see you later. The 199 members and you're watching live, you're great. But if you're trying to watch it later, you're going to be fucked, okay? Bye!